So before we get started, just a quick favor to ask. If everybody could go watch my episode 4 video, I would really appreciate it because I was really late to getting that one posted. So I know almost nobody's gonna watch it because they're gonna be talking about this episode. So if you could go watch the episode 4 video, that would mean a whole lot and I would really appreciate it. Thank you. And now let's talk about this episode, dude. Oh my god. Okay, quick, short, simple, spoilers. I'm gonna spoil the hell out of this episode, so if you have not seen it and you care about seeing this episode, go watch the episode, then come back, because this is spoilerific. Spoilers! First, I want to apologize. I realize that I just look like a crazy person, because it is midnight. I just finished the episode, and I don't care. Like I said, it's midnight. I don't have anybody to talk to about this episode, so I just have to do this right now. First thing that needs to get talked about is this video that I saw.
My favorite is House of M, but that would never happen. But
never say never in this.
I mean, if she could have 2 fake babies and everyone tell her that they don't really exist, and then her just go nuts, that would be unbelievable. But I don't think they're gonna do that. It might be a little too dark for the.
Yeah, Elizabeth Olsen spoke this into existence just a little bit. You think? Some executive over at Marvel was just like, "Wanna bet, Bucko?" She really knows her stuff, apparently, because like. Wow, she's killing it right now. I realize these aren't like reviews that I'm doing, but she's really, let's give like a round of applause for Elizabeth Olsen and the performance that she's doing here, because she is just absolutely fantastic. Because, you know, this whole thing started with me being very sympathetic with Wanda, and now I kind of hate Wanda. Okay, hate's a strong word, but like she is straight up just gaslighting the hell out of Vision. And that rubs me the wrong way. Because Vision is damn near self-aware right now. He knows that Wanda is in charge of everything. He is confronting her. He is pissed. He is scared. And he's like, I know that you are controlling everything and you need to stop. This is wrong. And Wanda's over here like,
Liz, I don't know what you're talking about. I couldn't be doing that. There's no way. Are you crazy? You sound like a crazy person right now. I can't talk to you when you're like this, Liz.
It's just so terrible. Wanda it's just not good right now. But all throughout this episode, and like Vision has had like little inklings of it throughout the entire series so far. You know, like just kind of saying that this town is wrong, and like his little sideways glances at things. He's always kind of known, but right at the start of this episode, when Agnes like messes up something that she was supposed to say, and so Agnes goes, should I take it from the top? And she's talking to Wanda. She's like, should we start over? Like it's an actor saying, okay, can we do another take? And so Agnes also is aware. And something that I noticed in the last episode, please go watch that video. Whenever they're like in the real world, they're putting up all those, like, they're identifying all the people in the town, like, oh, this is who that person actually is. This is who that person actually is. They don't do Agnes. They never say, oh, this is who Agnes really is. They don't even acknowledge her. So part of me is wondering if there's going to be a reveal with Agnes at like near the end of this series. But Agnes is very aware that Wanda's calling the shots. Wanda has incredible power. She sees the twins, Tommy and Billy, just grow from like 5 to 10 years old right before her eyes, and she makes a quippy one-liner about it. So she knows. But when Vision is going around and he like does that whole like thing on Norm, and Norm starts freaking out, and he's like, I need to call my sister. How long has it been? And he's like starts talking about how much pain he's in because he's trapped in his own head. He has no control over himself, and that is terrifying. But one thing I still want to know with Vision is he alive again? Because they even bring that up. Wanda did not have the Mind Stone that originally brought Vision to life. That was, doink, right out of his head by Thanos. Once Vision realizes what's happening, and if he ever gets his full memories back, then he is going to push even further away from Wanda. Because they say in this episode that Vision had a will, that if he were to die, he does not want to be brought back because he's afraid of being a weapon. So if he gets all of his memories back, but if he realizes that Wanda went against his wishes like that, he's going to push further away from her. And so she's just going to lose Vision again. And that's just going to send her even more off the deep end. 100% fuck that guy, though, for shooting a missile at Wanda. That was uncalled for. Whether those children are real or not, still up in the air on that. But there were still children standing right next to her. And when she came out of the hex, as Darcy has put it, Wanda is scary. Wanda is very scary. And when she was looking at the drone and we could see through the feed of the drone, and Wanda's just and her eyes are just doing that thing, I was like, oh my god, I don't like it. Okay, but all of that out of the way. Big thing now. So this was my immediate reaction right after finishing the episode. Oh my god. I knew it. Oh my god, I knew it. Oh. I mean, kinda. I kinda knew it. I was a little wrong, but oh my god. Oh my god, I fucking knew it. Holy shit. And that was because my question from a previous video was answered. I now know what they're doing about the Quicksilver situation. They recast him. It was it was that simple. I don't know why I didn't think about that. They just recast him. That's all they do. And of course, you know who they recast him with? Evan Peters, baby. Of course, they just bring the Quicksilver from the other franchise in. And now he's Quicksilver. They just recast him. It was so simple that it's genius. Wanda does look kind of confused too, though. And I wonder if... And she even says in this, Vision says that... I believe that it was subconscious at first, meaning just all of Westview. I don't think it was, because she very consciously broke into the Sword building and stole Vision's body. So I think on some level, this whole time, she's been well aware of what she's doing. Do I think that some of the things that are happening are subconscious? Absolutely. Like this. I 100% believe that this was done subconsciously, that this was unintentional. And I think that Wanda also is not even aware of the extent of her powers at this point. Because while she brought Vision back we're still seeing how that goes for now, but for all intents and purposes, he's alive right now. And so when her little boys were talking about, you can bring back the dead, so you can bring back this dead dog, and Agnes is like, you can do that? Which again shows that Agnes is well aware of the fact that Wanda can do things. If she wanted to bring back that dead dog, she could, at least in the type of way that she's doing for Vision. So I think that she is 100% not completely in control of the things that she's doing. So no, I don't think she intentionally recast Pietro. I think that in that moment she missed her brother, but she knew he was dead. So now just a different version of her brother is there. I think it's funny though, he like comes in like the cool uncle, like, you know, hey, he's basically Uncle Jesse. That's John Stamos, right? That's the exact opposite of John Stamos. I am the exact opposite of John Stamos. But yeah, that's now one of the Fox characters that's now integrated into the MCU. So now we just gotta wait and see how the rest of them come in. I'm not gonna lie. When I first saw the back of his head, because that's all you see at first, and I just saw the silver hair, I was like, oh my god, is it gonna be like Magneto? And he just comes in like, whoa,
where are my grandbabies?
Like just this like cheery old grandfather. But no, the reveal that we got was even better than that. Oh my god, guys, this was a hell of an episode. And I'm sure that I missed stuff to talk about because like I said before, it's midnight and I'm sleepy and my phone is dying. So, yeah, this episode, what did you think about it? Let me know. I want to hear if anybody else freaked out like I did. And where do you think this Quicksilver thing is gonna go? So, but let me know that too. Who do you think Agnes is? How does she know everything? What's gonna go on with Vision? I want to hear what you think. After you comment, go ahead and check out my social media. The links to all of that will be down in the description. But before you do anything, go ahead and hit the like and the subscribe so that I can see you guys next time.